Oh god, we're live. Oh no. Oh no. With our World of Warcraft character here. This is WoW Classic, by the way, in case anyone didn't play it. This is what it looks like. What do we do now? I didn't think we'd get this far. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your boy, Joey Anderson, aka the main menu streamer. How's it going? Streaming main menus more than anything else since 2017? When did we first start streaming? It's been 9 years. How's it going, everybody? So, probably have to say this a lot during the streams. Big streams aren't back yet. Those will return when the Witcher video is done. So, the plan right now is to see how today goes with getting back into it. You know, we just had a baby. She's 2 months old. And we're going to see how it goes. But if today goes well, the plan is to stream about 3 times a week. Just trying out some new games and stuff to ease back into it. And then when Witcher's done, we'll be streaming big time again with the longer games and everything. So that's what that's the plan. That's how it's gonna go. So today we're gonna play this, and then if this is good, maybe we'll play it again. And then after that, we'll try out that new Control game that's coming out, and we'll just flip from game to game like that for a bit and see how it goes. Assuming today goes well. So. How the kids doing? Kids are doing great. Yep, they love their sister so much. Both Finn and Leo love her. And her name's Kate, if anyone isn't up to date on my personal life. Oh. Still planning on doing the David Cage games? Yep, we'll do the big streams after the Witcher videos then, yeah. I'm going to try Classic WoW. I'll probably play it just a tiny little bit. I don't really have time to play it like I would want to play it, but it's like, I don't think there's ever going to be another opportunity to play Classic WoW again, so I'll play it a little bit and remember what it was like, but nothing in depth or big, anything like that. Am I tweeting on live? Maybe, I don't know, we'll see if it's necessary. I'd rather not stink up people's notifications with a stream that might break in 5 seconds once we start the game, because I think this is the first time I'm streaming on this computer. A game, that is. This is the computer I streamed the E3 on, but I've never streamed a game on this computer before, so we might have to mess with the settings a bit. This is the computer to render the Witcher video, because it needed a whole fucking computer, so yeah. We'll see how it goes. Has Finn learned to say Dark Souls yet? Nope, but he finished his first video game recently. He finished Yoshi's Crafted World all by himself. On mellow mode. He didn't play it on normal mode, but he probably could beat it on normal mode. He doesn't really use the mellow mode advantage. The mellow mode advantage is that you can hover forever. He doesn't really use that. He probably needs that to finish the bonus levels. After you've finished the main campaign, he can do those as well on mellow mode, but yeah. Wait, how old is Finn? Finn just turned 4. Just turned 4. On the 15th, actually. He just turned 4. But he'd already beaten the game. He beaten the game a while ago. He plays it a fair amount, actually. He really likes Yoshi's Crafted World. Hey Joe, Sekiro video when? That's not happening until The Witcher's done now. That post I made on the channel is bunk. It's outdated. I need to update it. That's not happening. The Witcher video is I'm at mental capacity on the Witcher video. I can't do anything else. It's completely consumed everything. Maybe we'll talk about that as it goes on, but no, it's just all Witcher all the time. I dream that I'm Geralt. I'm not even kidding. I dream that I'm Geralt. It's not good. I'm making light of it, but it's not good. It's not a good place right now with The Witcher, okay? Not a good place. I'm making light of it, but we'll just keep going. Anyway, let's delete this character, because I just made this character to just see the game worked. And let's see if the stream's actually functioning. So, head. Let's see. Probably just gonna make the same character I made last time. Facial hair. Let's go full beard. Hairstyle. Do we want a backwards man bun? Of course we do. Of course we do. My hair is not this dark. My hair's not that red though. Probably between there. Somewhere between that one and that one, I guess. Let's go with the darker one. Eye color. That's closest to my eye color. And how many scars do I have? I only have one scar on my face on my forehead. I have a scar on my lower lip too, but you can't see that. Alright, voice.
Wonder what this is.
This looks like it was important.
How's the sound?
Wonder what this is.
I wonder what this is.
Make Geralt. That's Geralt, right? Is there a scar that matches Geralt's scar on his eye? Is that closest, or would it be the other one? I guess that one's closest, right? Ah, shit.
What's this doing here?
What is this doing here?
Okay, that's Nathan Drake's voice. We'll go with him. Alright, there we go. Okay. What the fuck is Joe streaming? Yeah, we're streaming, and this is Remnant from the Ashes, which just came out recently. Apparently it's like Dark Souls, so that's why we're playing it. Friends only, public, or offline. We're gonna go offline because I just want to play by myself, and we'll see. But maybe we'll do some online later, but I doubt it. So let's just play the game. Anyway, how is the sound? And else to stream you block it? I don't have to. I don't have to. We're pretty good. Sounds fine? Okay.
What can we do when our last hope fails?
Well, there's talking now, so what is it like compared to me?
That you must discover.
Damn, so is this like between
Sailed this sea before
Witcher 1 and 2, or what?
in search of an end to the beasts.
Damn, that's not erudite.
Just for generations. An end was found. But
Okay, I turned the game sound up.
when the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix,
Dragon Phoenix.
blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home.
Oh, Geralt's on a boat. That's gonna break.
Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. The journey would not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud.
Oh, it's the Tower of Swallows.
The dragon may be dead.
Oh wait, no, it's a lighthouse.
In its
This is
ashes,
Bioshock.
I fear something else has awoken. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within.
That is a thick wave. Alright.
When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
Wow, that's a shitty thing to say to a drowning guy. I watched any anime lately? Nah, no anime lately. Iron, the oldest metal in the world, or at least the world that's left. Huh, okay. Okay, so how's the stream looking? Is it lagging at all or anything? I'm gonna have to change the settings on the encoder. Everything's on high. I played this part very briefly on ultra, and it stuttered a bit, so I turned it all down to high, just to be safe. Okay, let's see. So right trigger is slash, and you can combo it. Right bumper is nothing. Left trigger is nothing. Left bumper is nothing. Left stick to move. Right to move around. B to crouch. X nothing. Y is sheath, I guess. Okay, how do I change to my silver sword? Alright, A is a dance move. Is dodge. Okay, so if you're standing still, he does a back step. If you're moving, he does a roll. Okay. Right stick does nothing. Left stick is sprint. And it looks like there's stamina in the bottom right. And we have health. Okay, cool. Lower the settings. Is it bad? Have I played Sekiro? Yes, I have. Yeah, I played Sekiro. I think I beat Sekiro about 7 times. But, like, that's not saying much because you can beat Sekiro in 2 hours. Hey, Joe, did you explain why you defuncted the Discord server? Or is it a prior reason? There's just too much going on right now, but the Discord server will come back at some point. There seems to be some frame drops. It feels like it's stuttering a bit. It's stuttering a bit. Is it? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's way better so far. But let's see. It should be better. I turned it way down from what it was. Let's see. Yeah, unlike your dad, I'm back. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's better. It doesn't look as good as it did before, but it looks much smoother. Okay, so let's play with this and let's see how it goes. Anyway, yep, sorry about that. Alright, so we are Gerald of Riverwood. This is the Gerald. This is the river. And we have to find the wood. So let's go. Let's play the game. Let's see how it goes. And if there's any problems, let me know. Press B to crouch. We knew that already. Let's roll under it. We can't. This game sucks. Alright, let's go. Oh, we found the wood. Okay. How much have I played and would you recommend this game? This is all I've seen so far, so I can't recommend it yet. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so it's teaching us all the buttons I've gone through before. Bloodwort. Consumables offer temporary aid. They can be found in the world or purchased from merchants. Consumables will automatically be equipped once picked up if there are no other consumables in the inventory. Press up to use equipped consumable. And it looks like we're damaged, so... Okay, so it takes a while for the health to come back. Alright, so that's it. We don't have another one. Alright, cool. Okay, so stream pretty stable still? What's my most anticipated game? I don't know. I'm really curious how Death Stranding is going to be because it could be a complete train wreck or it could be genius, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Alright, I'm really curious to see how that's going to go. Can we break this down? No. I've really, really low hopes for Death Stranding being good. Dodging, sprinting depletes your stamina. Stamina punches over time. But I hope to be proven wrong. Have you played Fire Emblem Three Houses? If not, do you plan to? I've never played a Fire Emblem game apart from a demo on, I think, the Nintendo DS at some point. Did we just take damage from that? Oh, hey, dude. Ooh, the hitbox. Like, that was a good hitbox. Like that wasn't like an ooh bad hitbox. That was a good hitbox. So, like that is very sensitive. Okay. Alright, let's rumble, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Dodge away. Dodge away. Bad idea. Okay. This time we'll get him. This time we'll get him. Yeah! Okay, we got him. What a big ship. Did I miss something back there? Can we go through that door? No. Can you please tell Mandalore to not work on his vids? Do he needs to get his back fixed first? I kind of worry about him. I worry about him too. Yeah, we had a conversation about that the other night. And he's doing okay, don't worry. Press right trigger to do melee attack. We know that already. Favorite Zelda game? You know what? I kind of think it might be Breath of the Wild. It used to be Majora's Mask, and it still might be, but I haven't played Majora's Mask for 25 years. I don't know how long it's been since I played Majora's Mask, so I think it might be Breath of the Wild. I used to say Breath of the Wild was number 3. I think maybe it's number 1. It doesn't seem fair to compare the 3D ones to the 2D ones, though. Alright, Gerald, what are you doing? It's a lesson.
Hang on.
The visuals in this game are a bit inconsistent, huh? The game audio is a little too loud. Anyone else agree with that? Yeah, a couple of people are agreeing. Okay, let me turn down a little bit after the scene's done. What the hell's that? Those things look great. What are those? Evil Kirby.
Hang in there.
Hurry
You're gonna
up,
be okay.
We got company.
I'll tell him I love your show. Have you ever tried to play tabletop role-playing games? Not really. The closest I ever got to that was a very brief period with Warhammer when I was a teenager, but I didn't have enough money to continue with it.
Hi there.
Hey. God,
Whoa,
you're horrifying.
Take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
Who are you? Where am I? Alright, let's turn the music down a little bit. And I'll turn myself up a little bit too. All right, there we go. Okay, where am I?
Ward 13. It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is.
City
I'm
17.
Wallace.
We're safe here.
I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
This guy sounds a lot older than he is.
Oh, Commander Ford. She's in charge. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside. They brought you here.
Wriggler.
But they said Mark wasn't coming back.
Who the fuck is Mark?
Never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall.
This kid sounds like a drinker.
She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
We're gonna turn around and his idle animation is gonna be him just guzzling down a flask of whiskey. Let's follow him. I want to see. Little alcoholic kid. Okay, nah, that's too far. I give up. Stranger in the base. Okay, so let's see. Handgun, long gun, melee weapon, helmet, body armor, leg armor, ring, amulet. Inventory, traits. Okay. Map, options. All right. Joe, you're back? Yeah, I'm gonna say this a couple more times. We can punch a couple more times as we go through. We're not back like fully like we used to be, but we're gonna try streaming a couple times a week, just trying out some games. But no big streams and like big games that we're gonna get into just yet. Big playthroughs. Those will happen after The Witcher's done. But I figured it was time to do a couple streams here and there, just to ease back into it, and also so they don't take my Twitch partnership away. So we'll see. That is some shitty resolution paper right there. But then again, I don't have it on the highest settings, so maybe that's why. 15 December 1968. Do we care? Did the paper just get better as we think? We don't care. We don't care. Some of the art style reminds me of the Star Wars MMO, the second one. Hey, Ellen.
You put up quite a fight outside our gates.
Where's my weapon?
It's with Riggs downstairs. If everything checks out here, I'll see you get it back. I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks.
What about Max?
You will tell me why you were really out there. Or we'll let the Root have you.
The Root? I was looking to play cards with someone. Gwent specifically. I'm trying to get into that island tower across the water. I don't need to tell you anything. Let's be nice.
No one has been in that tower in a very long time. But you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The Root are everywhere.
Why did Joe stop streaming for a while? Because Lily and I were having a baby.
I have an idea.
You might be able to hear her right now, actually. She's
what.
crying at the moment.
You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
She's the worst baby in the world. Worst baby. Like, right, shortly after having the baby, I did a tweet where I tweeted from Yoshi's Island, the baby crying. And someone tweeted, you know, oh, is this what your life is like right now? And I replied with, the new baby's actually pretty good and pretty quiet. So we're lucky. And that tweet aged like fucking milk. That was a bad time. She's the worst baby. She's the worst baby. She's worse than the other two put together. What can I do?
First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Where's the reactor? Another way out?
It's not a door, exactly. And it may not even work. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Seems easy enough.
Nothing around here is easy. Watch your back. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the Root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the Root. You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Is that what the enemies are called? The Root? That's a weird name for an enemy. A Witcher doesn't work for free. Let's talk about my reward.
Time to waste.
Yeah, you guys must be able to hear her crying now. Oh, also, if you didn't hear the news, Finn is now banned from streams because he can dox us. If you missed the E3 streams, I think that's when we said it. Finn's banned.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13.
Yeah, well, I feel
I
awful.
did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point. Think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out.
Okay.
Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
That's where I'm going. Whoops, wrong button.
Got nothing for you. You lost?
Okay, then. Okay, so this is off to a little bit of a rocky start.
Good to see a new face around here. Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs. Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Hi Jojo, it's been a while. Do you remember your memes? Call a couple from your head just so I know you're not an imposter. Leon! No, I can't remember the memes. Maybe I am an imposter.
Damn it, Les. Where are you? I swear, if you try scaring me, I'll...
Memes to dreams. Do you have a weapon for me?
What? Where the hell did you come from?
Is a Persona stream still a realistic possibility? Yep.
You
Yep.
really scared the life
There's a
out
lot
of
of streams on the list.
me.
Sorry.
No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here.
One
are
second.
you?
I'll go into details after
Name's
this.
Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
I'm looking for the reactor.
Right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though.
Hmm.
So, you ever start a reactor?
How hard could it be?
So you figured you'd just come down here and wing it. Lucky for you, just the press of a button on the terminal above us.
See, exactly.
Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance. Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
Select your archetype. Hunter. Ex-cultist. Cultist, no, scrapper. Okay. Hunter. The Hunter specializes in long-range combat armed with an ultra-precise hunting rifle, sturdy repeater pistol, and versatile scrap sword. The Hunter excels at taking out targets before they get close. Their mod, Hunter's Mark, marks enemies, allowing the Hunter and their teammates to see targets through walls. It also increases critical hit chance against marked targets. The ex-cultist specializes in mid-range combat and support, armed with the powerful coach gun, sturdy repeater pistol, and deadly scrap hatchet. The ex-cultist controls the mid-range with excellent burst damage. Their mod, Mender's Aura, casts an area effect heal that gradually restores health for all teammates. Scrapper. The Scrapper specializes in close-range combat and melee damage, armed with a devastating shotgun, sturdy repeater pistol, and massive scrap hammer. The Scrapper is at their best when close to their enemy. Their mod, Hotshot, imbues their ammunition with fire, giving it a chance to set enemies on fire. Our enemies weak to what should we be? What should we be? Ex-cultist, Scrapper, or Hunter? Scrapper sounds coolest. I actually agree. That was what I was going through too. Scrapper? Alright, let's go Scrapper.
There. That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Okay, so we just got a repeater pistol, shotgun. Okay, I'm guessing left trigger activates the... Yeah, okay. So how do we switch to the other one? Okay, maybe he's gonna tell us.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Why? Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. And if we're not aiming, we can always do melee strike. Okay, that's pretty simple. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Okay. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, like, there's a lot of streams on list, and there's a lot of videos on list too, but the Witcher thing has turned into one of those defining life moments where, you know, my life is going to be split into two, you know, before the Witcher video and after the Witcher video. Scrap. How do I pick you up? Nope. Okay, X. Yeah, I've hinted at how long the video is, but I think once it's up, I think everyone's going to be all like, you know, that ever important moment in porn where they're like, holy shit, it's that long. You know, that's what's going to be like when that video goes up on YouTube. So, yeah. But let's not talk about it too much. I mean, people tell me I don't know anything about porn. Okay, so we hit the button, or do we scout around first, or what? Let's just hit the button. Let's not waste time. Let's run some tests. Failed. Okay, well, this is gonna go well. I heard on Twitter the first draft was like 6 hours. Yeah, I wish it was 6 hours, man. I wish it was 6 hours. Okay, where are they coming from? Oh no, it's the root. Oh, are they the root of all evil? Is that why they're called the root? Oh my god, that's actually why, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's like big time auto aim, huh? I still missed even with the auto aim, but it's kind of snappy when you target. Okay, enemies don't show up on the mini-map, and that's probably for the best, but I don't really know where I'm going. Just walk around and kill shit, or do I have to defend that thing? Okay, now it's not... Okay, it's snappy if you're kind of in the vicinity already with your reticle. Okay.
We ain't done yet.
We ain't done yet, okay. Let's try the shotgun. Ooh. Okay, that's powerful. There's something about the aiming I'm not really fond of. There's something kind of stiff about it, but it's okay. Did we die or what?
I gotcha.
Oh no, we're good. Okay. We won when I got hit. We lost. We won in the cuts.
Did it! Saved your ass too. Hey, don't feel bad. We're live and the power's back on. I'd call that a win. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the need some help out there discount.
Oh yeah? We're gonna get a romance card, boys.
Been a while since I was in a fight like that.
Okay, can we turn it off? No, no exits amendment. Meant to do that. Alright, so show damage, aim snap. There we go. We can turn it off. Let's turn it off. Ah, shit.
The sooner the power's back on, the faster you can get out of here.
Next game. Next game.
Power being out has everyone on edge. Not to mention all the root out there.
Oh, look at all the scrap we missed. Good thing we restarted.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Are you gonna have Disney Plus since you have 3 kids? I'm probably gonna get Disney Plus because that that Mandalore show looks really good. And they're making the Obi-Wan TV show too, and I really like Ewan McGregor, so I'll watch that. What's longer, your Witcher 3 video or all of the Lord of the Rings? Also, how about extended versions? How long is all 3 extended versions Lord of the Rings put together?
Name's Ace, that right? So, well, lucky for you, would have done it myself. With the 2 of us, though. Okay, so I haven't... You go upstairs. You probably need a weapon.
Okay, let's keep with the scrapper. I like the scrapper.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Doing your hopes up on the Mandalore thing, Disney might find a way to make it crap. They might, but I watched the trailer for it, and it looks decent. The tone was good. I am scared, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did he just hit his own buddy with a ranged attack? Did they find a way? Not even Miyazaki can make that happen. Okay, headshots do more damage, it looks like, maybe? That would make sense. Great to see you. Hope the family's well. Yep, the family's doing great. Family is pretty good. Okay, so it looked like I rolled through that range attack there, so I think there's iframes. Looked like it collided with me mid-dodge, but I'm not sure. Ooh, the second attack is really sensitive for queuing. Yeah, like that late. Yeah, you can, if you hit the right trigger like 2 times quickly, it won't do 2 attacks, but if you have to like give it quite a lot of room to not have to chain into it though. I'm not explaining that very well. I'll experiment with it when we're out of here. How is your PP? My PP's doing great.
I gotcha.
I gotcha. According to the internet, the extended versions are 11 hours and 24 minutes long.
There. That should do it. You fought good. Real good. Ford made the right choice sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount.
Okay, so last time we did die and it just triggered that scene where we won and she saved us, and that time we didn't die, so we saved her, looks like. So there are choices. Just like some other game. Did she say something different? Yeah, because we didn't die in the fight. At least it looked like we died, or maybe we took enough damage for it to tick over to that.
Sure is good to have some light around here.
Seriously, man, the character models look like the Star Wars MMO that BioWare did.
You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
Especially our dude.
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you.
Destiny.
You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
What did you think of Sekiro? I really liked it a lot. Really, really good. Probably my favorite combat system that they've done, but there were parts of it that were really disappointing. I don't know why I'm caring about what I'm choosing here.
Here, I want you to have this.
Dragonheart.
Keep the spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep you for death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. But that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on.
Oh, why's she keeping secrets?
Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. Good to see a new face around here.
The Dragonheart can be used to replenish lost health. There are a limited number of uses before its power is depleted. Dragonheart charges are replenished after resting at a checkpoint or from dying. Okay. Oh wow, it just heals instantly too. Okay. It's just like the Estus in Dark Souls. Chat, why you gotta go there, man? Every game is not Dark Souls. Okay? What the hell, guys? Hey, alcoholic kid.
You helped get the power back on, didn't you?
I did.
You helped get the power back on, didn't you?
I did. Twice. Someone asked, it was his what favorite system? Favorite combat system out of what From Software has done. Out of Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Sekiro, I like Sekiro's combat system the most out of the three of them. But Sekiro doesn't have very good enemy variety, and it doesn't have very good boss variety. And it overcommits to just this one moveset too much, I think. But I really liked the combat system they did with that one moveset.
Glad to see you got the reactor running.
Twice.
And I see Reggie gave you the dragon
Oh,
heart.
that guy's named Reggie?
He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason. Ben. I imagine he said I could help you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
I'll take what help I can get.
But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear.
I wonder if
Come
I
see
had
me
chosen the other
afterwards.
option, if she would have said the exact same thing.
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on. Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Race can upgrade your guns and armor with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with the increasingly difficult enemies in the game. Alright, so what are we going to use the most? Probably the melee weapon, because it doesn't have ammo. I don't know how plentiful ammo is. Melee weapon does not have a weapon mod slot. Okay, so upgrade scrap hammer. Okay. And we can upgrade a ranged weapon too. We can also... Okay, these are max level. Okay, we can't upgrade these. Alright, let's upgrade our pistol. Okay, so we're out. What did we use? We didn't use any scrap on anything though. We just used iron. Is scrap for armor? Or did it use scrap when I'm being menu blind?
Alright, hey now, that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got.
They're just giving me a lot of
There
shit.
you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there.
Yeah, can you even spare the
It's true.
supplies?
We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Have you ever heard of Hacknet? Very unique indie game that would be great for a streamer too, I think. I have heard of it, but I don't know much about it. I'll look into it and see. Who made this game? Who made Remnant? The last Airbender. Remnant. Gunfire Games. What have they made? Darksiders. Really? Darksiders 2 and 3. Chronos. They didn't make Darksiders 1. Okay, maybe that's why I'm saying really. Hero-bound Gladiators. Dead and Buried, From Other Suns. Okay, I haven't heard of any of these games apart from Darksiders. Huh. Where's the Phoenix Wright stream? Feels Batman? Yeah, there aren't going to be any big streams like that until the Witcher video is done. These streams that we're doing at the moment for the next little bit, as long as the stream goes okay, I'm going to check with Lily after we're done and say, hey, how was it looking after the 3 kids while I did a quick stream? And if it went well, then we'll be doing a couple of these streams every week until the Witcher video is done, then we'll go back to big streams.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about.
Did you forget me? I did. Have you heard about Greedfall? Yeah, I heard about Greedfall. That's something that we might try as well.
Said we
And
should get you
Control. I'm
equipped
looking
for the
into Control
city.
as well, just to try it.
Doesn't make sense to me.
I don't really have any
Like
time to
good
finish
parts for
games
nothing.
right now, unfortunately.
Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in.
She's some deer.
And we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass. I'm not some scrap
hope so.
peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash. All right, then. Let's see what we're dealing with here. You're looking to lay down some serious hurt. Use this to burn those weeds to the ground. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
You're quite the grump, McCabe. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm grump. Weapon mods are used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. When equipped, the weapon generates mod power by inflicting damage on enemy targets. When the power meter is full, press RB to activate the weapon mod. Some weapon mods activate immediately, others activate an alternate fire mode for the weapon, allowing you to shoot powerful projectiles with devastating effects. Weapon mods can be equipped by going into the inventory screen, selecting a ranged weapon, and hitting X to equip a weapon mod to that weapon. Okay, so it's kind of like a double trigger kind of thing, maybe? Or what? Hot Shot. Imbues ammunition with fire, increasing damage dealt by 20%. Shots. Okay, that seems pretty good. Alright. Can we use it on multiple ones, or no? So it's like a gem that's slotted into it.
Get on.
Get on.
You're all set, friend. The commander should help you get on your way now.
Joe, did you play Devil May Cry 5? No, I haven't. Have you found the time to try Outer Wilds yet? Thought it was great. No, I haven't played it. I might try just streaming that blind with chat turned off, because I've heard some really interesting things about that. So I think that might be a blind no chat stream. We'll see. No promises.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors.
What?
Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running.
And if this blows us all to hell?
Well, here's hoping it doesn't.
Okay, cool. Anyone else feel like this is very surreal so far with its presentation and everything? It's kind of all over the place, but probably not intentionally like that. I don't know. The movement's pretty good, and the switching between ranged and melee weapons, that's pretty good. Outer Wilds is amazing. I'd love to see you stream it. Yeah, I've heard really good things. Alright, I don't know where we're going. Something about a key, putting it somewhere. Maybe it's on the map? Nope. Okay, now there's something here. Alright, here we go. Would you ever consider playing Your Turn to Die? It's a bit like Danganronpa, but with good writing and characters. It isn't finished yet, though it's being released in parts. Oh, and it's weeb shit. Oh no. You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Really something, isn't it? I'd read about it, but
I've never heard of that game,
saw it
sorry.
working.
Like, maybe. I'd consider it.
This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him...
Are you going to play Zero Escape series sometime in the future?
founder
Probably,
of
yeah.
Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13.
Streaming
when the
puzzle
root
games
first
can be really
attacked.
frustrating, but yeah, probably
He
will still
was
do it.
determined to learn where the root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Why the long pause?
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went. It's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there.
Danganronpa is so bad it's good, but also
Listen,
good. Danganronpa is great.
I know this has all been
It has some
a
really
bit rough for
low
you.
lows, but has some really high
Not for
highs too.
everyone.
And the concept
You came
is just
through for us.
fantastic.
For that
I'm
I
curious to
put-
see if Ace Attorney is
welcome
anywhere
back
close to it
anytime.
in terms of concept.
Good luck.
Because to me, Danganronpa isn't just about the murder mysteries. It's about them being stuck somewhere. I really like that they're stuck and they're trapped. That's one of the best things about it for me. So Ace Attorney might have better mysteries and I don't know if I call them puzzles, investigations, but I like the concept of Danganronpa way more than being a lawyer. Wow, this game has some thick bonfires. World settings. From the ashes, a storm approaches. The root grows stronger. Find a way to the atoll? I think it's atoll, right? And destroy their source before humanity's last remnant is wiped out forever. Oh, that's why it's called. Okay. Reroll campaign. What? Okay, let's just travel. Earth. Isn't this where we are? No, I misunderstood. Okay. Rick and Morty has the best mysteries, and they are pretty quick. I don't know. Too high IQ for me. Okay, so we just left. Oh fuck! I can't even remember what it's called now. Firelink Shrine. There we go. We just left Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls 3, and here we are in Lothric or whatever the fuck it is. I couldn't remember the name of a Firelink Shrine. Wow. Pa, I'm dying. No two ways about it. Always thought the root would get me, or I'd live forever like you. But we can't all be heroes. You're the only person in the world who thinks you can stop the root. You know that? The rest of us are just trying to live our lives best we can. Me and Ellen have had to do it without you. I ain't gonna tell you to stop, not again. Just don't think you're sacrificing for us. We've sacrificed enough. Always your daughter, Nadine. Thanks for messaging me. Okay, I'm trying to pick up the oil skin tonic, not read the thing on the other side of the fucking table. Thank you. Okay. What is the labyrinth? It's very Resident Evil, isn't it? Right there? That whole thing? Okay. Hit the bookshelf. You spoiler. Spoiling things. Spoilers. Yeah, I'm sorry if that bothers anybody, but I really don't care about reading things right now. Especially after the story introduction that we've had for this. Wow, it really bothers me that you can't roll under this, that you have to crouch. I wish it didn't, but that's, the kind of guy that I am. Okay, is there an Estus flash shard up here? Drifter's overcoat, Drifter's trousers. Journal. Yeah, don't care, sorry. Oh, what we have is better. Challenger increases damage. What? Is this like armor set bonus for your starting stuff? Increases chance to get loot from destroying breakables. Stamina usage reduced. Oh, that seems pretty good actually. Extra damage. Okay. Now we're a ranger from New Vegas. Remember the Bloodborne issue of armor? This is very much the case in this game. Oh, is it? Whoa, did we just slide? Okay, I take it back. Welcome to C-17. Alright, this doesn't look too bad. Was that thing that we broke open on the minimap? You know, let's not go back, but I'm curious if it was on the minimap, and if I just looked at it, I would have seen it. I hear someone friendly. Headshots do more damage. Whoa, where'd you come from? Okay, so like I was saying before I forgot, you can queue abilities really early. So like double tapping it will, right at the start of the first swing, will make him do 2 swings. So you really want to watch for that, because I don't think you can dodge out of moves. Yeah, you can't. Alright, so that kind of sucks. That seems really too sensitive to me. Yeah, even that fast. We'll do 2. That's gonna get me killed, most like. Oh, I thought for sure we could break open that. God, these guys sound like dinosaurs from Land Before Time. Oh no. Okay, so enemies drop ammo for some reason. Handgun ammo. Do they drop ammo that I need, or do they always just drop ammo, period? Let's just not use the gun for a while and see what happens. Oh, you're fast. Okay, handgun ammo. We still needed some. Just curious, like if I use the shotgun a lot, is it gonna start dropping shotgun ammo? Checkpoint. Okay, the roots trees are here. Any interested in playing Pathologic 2? Yes, but I'd like to play the original first. I know I don't have to, but I would like to see the difference in what they made and fully appreciate it. Pathologic is a game that's been on my radar for, I think a couple of years now, and I just haven't had time to get into it. It's also quite daunting because it's such a dense... Where the fuck did you come from? Such a dense game. I read an article about it on Rock Paper Shotgun years ago, and I was like, what the hell is this game? I haven't watched Mandalorian's video on it because I want to go in without any information. when I read that article, I'd stop reading it halfway because I was interested. That was the first I heard of it. Would I stream Pathologic? I don't know, maybe. I don't know if that's a good stream game. Maybe talk to Mandy about it because he said that it can be skipped. You can just play Pathologic 2. Yeah, I've already talked to Mandy about it, and he reconfirmed that. We spoke about that a bit while we were playing Fallout 76, actually, and he said that. But I was like, I just want to know the context of the changes and everything, and I want to enjoy it. But he gave me some non-spoilerly hints about how, even though it's called Pathologic 2, it's fine to play the second one. Like, it's not. I don't know how else I can explain it without having played the game myself, but it just makes sense. Like, it's fine. But still, I'd like to know the context of everything. The changes that they made, not the context of it being a sequel. Can I jump? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Do you know anything about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Even memes you've seen? Shammy sends me lots of memes about JoJo Bizarre's Adventure. Don't worry. I like to tease him about it. Shammy sends me a lot of stuff out of context, and he plays this game and me like, is this really from the manga or whatever it is, or is it fake? And I have to guess. What are you? Will I stream Persona 5? Sorry, hold on. Will I stream Persona 5 Royal when it comes out? Almost certainly, yeah. Well, okay, yes, but not when it initially comes out. So I'm hoping that we're going to get through a lot of the big streams after The Witcher is done. After The Witcher video is done, I think I'm going to mostly stream for a while as a break from having just made this gigantic 4-movie long, video. So we'll stream for a bit and get through a lot of the stream obligations that we set up. And I'm hoping that sometime after Royal comes out that we'll stream Persona 3, then 4, then Persona 5 Royal. So kind of like going through them in order with the new Persona 5 at the end. But they're not going to be back-to-back streams. It's not going to be like, oh, we're streaming Persona 3, then right into 4, and then right into Royal. Like, so it's going to be spread out a bit. But that's what I'd like to do. But I would like to do a lot of things, and then things come up, People get pregnant. So I'm sorry if that's frustrating, but yeah, lots of plans as always, but they don't always come to fruition. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to shoot you. Aiming is a little stiff. Oh, even though you're teleporting, you can still get hit. Okay. We've got Illuminite Crystal. Kind of feel like the shooting might be more fun than the melee. Maybe I picked the wrong class. Classic WoW or not? Nah, I'm not gonna get into it. I'll play it a little bit, but not extensively, like I don't have the time, unfortunately. Why couldn't I? Oh, I was out of stamina. I was like, why couldn't I dodge when that came at me? Does it feel good to shoot in this game? There's some pretty good feedback on the weapons, but the aiming with the gamepad isn't that great. You can play with mouse and keyboard though. I'm I'm just going with the gamepad right now because it seems to be more of a melee focused game to me, but I might be wrong about that. As I play it more, I might be more of a shooty game, and then I would switch to mouse and keyboard. Heartseeker provides a 100% crit chance against non-aggressive enemies and increases crit damage by 15%. Ooh, so it's that non-aggressive enemies, meaning if they don't know me yet, they're not aggressive yet, or there are enemies in the game that are never aggressive, because that seems kind of weird. It's like a stealth sort of thing. Any chance you're gonna check out Astral Chain? That's on the Switch, right? Finn, who's my oldest kid, oldest boy, has sort of claimed, well, not sort of, he's claimed the Switch as his, so he just plays Yoshi's Crafted World, the Paw Patrol game, which is really bad, and like even for a kid's game, that game's awful, and Mario Kart, so he sort of has the Switch. I think Astral Chain is on the Switch, right? So I don't think I could take that away from him to do some streams just yet. I thought I could get to this thing, this checkpoint already. Did I miss something somewhere? Do I go the long way around and then come back? Oh, let's just keep going. Go buy light and give him that? Yeah, I might do that. The Switch we have has kind of been banged up to hell though, so I might need to replace it. I already have to replace the Joy-Cons. I got the Joy-Con problem that someone on Discord said you could fix with just getting a repair kit on Amazon, which I wish I'd done that, but by the time I learned about that, I'd already ordered a replacement set of Joy-Cons. Yeah, this definitely seems more like a shooty game. Oh no, what hit me? Oh no, we're gonna die. Okay, you can't get me. Oh, what are you? Oh shit, run. Whoops. Oh no! Go down! Go down! Use the lion heart. What are you? He's spawning friends. Okay, where's the range guy? We didn't kill him, did we? I thought he had a little bit of health left. Oh shit, this is going from bad to worse. How do I stop bleeding? Okay, we're dead. You need bandages? Oh no. Alright, so what do we lose for dying? Do we lose some of our scrap? Please stream the Paw Patrol game. The Paw Patrol game is really bad. It's really bad. Nothing? You don't lose anything? Damn. Okay, so this secret is not on the minimap. What if we go in? Then does it show up? No. Interesting. Okay, cool. I would genuinely love a father-son stream with Finn playing Yoshi and you commentating and interacting with chat, perhaps a Q&A session or something, though I understand that if that isn't something you'd want given his young age and the hectic spotlight of a stream, he'd probably be okay with that. He's been on stream before, but as I said earlier, Finn can't really come on streams anymore because he's old enough now. We've been practicing him to learn phone numbers and addresses and everything, so if he ever gets lost, he knows how to get back, you know, to tell someone to get him home. So he could just blurt out all of our contact information live on stream at any moment because he's only 4, right? So we can't really do that. But that would be a fun experience. He's just going to have to be a little older than he is right now so he understands not to say certain things. Trait point. What? Am I getting XP and I didn't even realize? Trait. Okay, so health, stamina, or damage. Let's go stamina. Yeah, I'm getting XP and didn't realize it. Okay. Is Finn good at Mario Kart? I remember playing Mario Kart 7 with my sister when she was around his age. He's not very good, no. He only played it a couple times and he hasn't really taken to it well. He wants to play the other games more. He likes, he really liked the power-up he got. He really likes the piranha plants, and he calls them giant evil plants. And evil plants, and then there's giant evil plants in further on in Yoshi's Crafted World. Sorry, spoilers for Yoshi's Crafted World. So he saw those, that power up in Mario Kart, and then he couldn't get it again, and because he couldn't get it again, he got kind of pissed off, and he was like, "Nah, I want to play Yoshi now." Have I played Planescape Torment? Yes, I have. Yeah, a long time ago, I played Planescape. Hello, Lilybell.
Tea to continue the meme.
Thank you. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody. Sorry about the baby crying. She, I think, wants to be social, and she's been changed and fed and burped, and she's still crying intermittently, so.
It's okay. She's not that loud.
I see lilies. Thank you, guys.
Liquid Escape. Okay, so that's a Homeward Bone. Can you keep using it over and over again? Adrenaline, increase movement speed, last 3 seconds. Okay. Someone said, is it worth playing? Did you mean Planescape Torment, or did you mean this game? This game's decent. I'm enjoying it. Planescape Torment is not worth playing. It is worth reading, though. It's not really a game. It's a visual novel with CRPG kind of presentation of running around and everything.
Okay, bye, guys.
Thank you for the tea. Drink the Liquid Escape. By the way, if there's any questions that I'm missing and you really want me to answer them, keep asking in chat and I'll probably see them eventually. This is actually the first stream I ever did wearing contact lenses, so I can see the screen much better for reading questions. I got contacts over the past couple months for the first time. I got used to them. I wore glasses for a little while, but then I just stopped wearing them because I hate wearing glasses. So now I'm one of the contact lens people. Have I played Outer Wilds? No, I haven't. I'd like to stream it at some point, though. Stream it blind with chat off, probably, because I heard it's there's a lot of spoilers. Or it's easy to spoil. Is that only available on Epic? For now, yeah? Okay.
Damn it.
Oh shit, I didn't realize he could get me. Okay, can I shoot my gun even when I have no stamina? Okay, so doing a melee swing stops your stamina from regenerating, but do we need stamina to swing? No. Okay, so that means we don't need stamina to shoot either. Okay, hold on, let's deplete it completely. Okay, so we don't need stamina to attack, but we need it to dodge, and you can't regain it while you're attacking. Okay. Joe, what tea are you drinking now? Just a normal, like, orange pico tea, which I call black tea, which it really isn't black tea, is it? It's just orange pico. When you stream Persona 3 and Persona 5, which version are you playing? Whichever version chat wants me to play. I'm sure there'll be some strong opinions on that and which version is the best version, and that's what we'll go with. By streaming something blind, do you mean without glasses or anything? Ho, 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 ho. My vision isn't that bad without glasses, actually. It's just, I can't read very far away without them. Is there fall damage? Yes, there is, because we found that out at the beginning when we dropped down in that first area. Yeah, there's fall damage. I imagine there have been a ton of game suggestions, but have you played, do you plan to play or plan on streaming Katana Zero, Dicey Dungeons, Fire Emblem, Bloodstained, or any other interesting titles from the past couple of months? Katana Zero, possibly. Dicey Dungeons, very unlikely. Fire Emblem, very unlikely. Bloodstained, possibly. And I'm sure there are a couple other games I saw that I didn't have time to play that we'll check out for a stream or two. I know that won't be very fun for some people who preferred the big like event streams that we do, that we play a game for a couple weeks, but right now it's not really about the time, because we're going to be putting a couple hours into streaming every week no matter what. It's about the mental capacity. Like, I really can't work on anything else or get invested in anything else other than The Witcher right now. Like, it's the first time in my life actually where I feel like I'm completely like capped in terms of what I can keep in my head. Like I said earlier, like when I dream I'm Gerald. Where's the range guy? Did I read all the books? Not all of them. I didn't read the last one. Season of Storms. I have it, but I didn't read that one because it came out way after, and even after the game started release. And they have different canon, so I didn't want to get confused with the canon, so I didn't read that one.
It's over.
It's over. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to shoot those guys instead of trying to rush them and hit them with melee, because I have to dodge one of their attacks on the way there. I think I'm favoring melee probably a little too much right now. Can you hypothesize how many work hours you put into the video? It's well over 1,000 hours by now. Easily. I said on Twitter that if I read just the notes that I made while playing the games and reading the books, if I just read just the notes without any footage or anything like that, like just any additions, it would be the longest video on the channel, and it would be probably about 6 hours long. Just the notes. The notes are anywhere from 60 to 70,000 words. Oh, wow, that has long range on it. Holy crap. Groot, is this a bad time to tell you that I don't really like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies? Sorry, bro.
Damn it.
First one was alright.
Get it! That was rough.
Like, the notes are pretty rough, though, so, like, that wouldn't make a good video all on its own. It's just to make the point, you know? Like, there would be some repetition there. Lots of all-cap swearing, too, when I don't like something. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so that big guy that we killed was the one that came in here last time, so we should be safe. Okay, so is he summoning them, or are these just guys that are appearing?
It's over.
Jesus Christ, what were your notes on No Man's Sky like then? I don't think I took notes on No Man's Sky. The note-taking, or the extensive note-taking I do now, I think... I can't remember what video I started on. Of course, I took some like handwritten notes on No Man's Sky, but just very brief, not really that in-depth. Because with shorter games, it's not really necessary, I just remember. But with longer games, I started taking more extensive notes. I can't remember which one it was. I tried playing the first Witcher game, and it did just not grab me at all. Can you give me the elevator pitch for what aspect of it got you so invested? Is it all lore, gameplay, world building, mix of all three, etc.? Witcher 1 has a really rough beginning. The first part of Witcher 1... So this is something that might surprise people, and I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit of surprise in the video too, because it's part of the script, is that I played Witcher 1 at release when it first came out. I pirated it. I mean, I bought it at release, and I played it for, I think, maybe 8 hours or so, and I didn't like it. I really disliked it. But it was more of a technical issue when it first came out, was because before the Enhanced Edition, and I hope there's at least a handful of people in chat who played Witcher 1 at release before the Enhanced Edition. This is not an exaggeration. Going from outside place into an inside place, going inside a house in Witcher 1 before the Enhanced Edition took like a minute of loading. Like, it took that long. And then when you wanted to go back outside again, it was another minute of loading. That's how long it took. And there's a lot of transitions and load screens in Witcher 1 of how long that took. So even though I got past the first bullshit, which is the prologue in Witcher 1 sucks. It's really, really bad. And you can see that immediately when, you know, Geralt is talking to some other people, and the camera changes to a different part, and there's like the bad guy who does a line to himself and then laughs evilly. Whoa, I'm gonna get you, Witcher. It's like something out of Paw Patrol. Like, it really is. Like, that opening sequence sucks so bad. But I got past that when I played it the first time, and I was enjoying the game, but the loading times just I'm done. Like, I can't do it. I just cannot do it anymore. But I think Chapter 1 of Witcher 1, now that the load times have been fixed in the Enhanced Edition, is one of the best parts of the whole series. It's just the prologue sucks, and even the introduction to Chapter 1 sucks. But Chapter 1's story and the characters and the situation that is in Chapter 1 of Witcher 1 is fantastic. So I would say that if the game hasn't grabbed you by the end of Chapter 1, then it probably isn't going to grab you, and then you should just leave it. But just know that the prologue sucks, and the gameplay is really bad too. The gameplay is bad in all three of the games, to be honest, so you don't really play Witcher games for the gameplay. Remember crafting potions for Enhanced Edition? I don't think I ever did any crafting potions in Witcher 1. before the enhanced edition. And honestly, you know, you don't really need the craft potions in the game anyway. Witcher 3 has the best combat of all three of them, and it's functional. And for an RPG, it's pretty good. But for games in general, don't take it sees. Or for an action game, it's pretty bad. I'm surprised that it showed me that bonfire through that wall, and I don't get to that yet. I have to come to a different place. Resting at checkpoints replenishes ammo and dragon hearts. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so this is way closer to Dark Souls than I was expecting. I thought this was like a Left 4 Dead multiplayer game because it was so much focus on co-op with any of the trailers that I saw. This is so Dark Souls.
It's dark. Hard to see.
It's Dark Souls. Oh, these things are here. The evil Kirby's. All these things are great. Okay, let's go heal up because we just took a hit, and let's see if they respawn. Why not just split the Witcher video into 3 or 4 smaller videos? I might have to do that because it might be too big above the upload limit for YouTube. But I really don't want to. I want it to be one big long video because that's what I envision it to be. But I might have to do that. If the decision comes down to if it has to go up in 1080p instead of 1440p, then that's going to be a really tough decision for me to make because I want it to be one big long video. But for the future, 1440p is much better than in 1080p. All my footage is in 1440p, but that's going to push the file size up even higher. Consumables can be used to replenish ammo, heal your character. Okay. Using and conserving ammo is an important part of gameplay in Remnant. Okay. Use melee weapons to dispatch foes easier foes without expending. Okay, so guns are the focus, and okay. Many deadly status effects in the world of Remnant. Managing status effects with the appropriate curative is important. Okay, so we need to go back and get some at some point. Maybe we should go back and get it now. Like, the game is pretty much making it clear. Go back and get some, but fuck that. We're just gonna keep going. Is there a section on the Witcher videos where you review each and every sex card in Witcher 1? No. But I think I should stop talking about it because I don't want to spoil too much of the video. It's a big thing, you know? Do you ever feel like you're dealing with a bunch of Oblivion NPCs when you talk to Twitch chat? Nope, because I live in the city of Oblivion NPCs. So, you guys are way more human compared to them.
How's that, you bastard?
I even started to act like them a little bit myself. When Lily was pregnant, I went to the gas station to get us something. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was just like milk. We ran out of milk or something. And unprompted, I told the gas station attendant that my wife was pregnant. Like, he didn't care. Like, it didn't come up in conversation. It wasn't relevant to anything. It's just like, hey, my wife is pregnant, you know? Like, it's... So I'm turning into one of them. What the fuck is that? Okay, is that poison? That looks like poison to me.
It's over.
The NPC disease got you, Joe. We'll miss you. Yeah, I'll miss me too. Have you tried playing on Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition mod? Yes, but I don't want to talk about that either. But yes. I've played each of the games 3 times. I've played Witcher 1, 2, and 3 times each. And that's it. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. The hell is this? Do I hit it? Do I shoot it? Do I romance it? Shroud. Oh no. Oh, was that your totem? Sorry, eh? Let's just go to Tim's and talk it out. We'll be fine. It's roll up the rim, you know, it's on. Oh no, what, why? Gonna roll up the rim right out of here. Okay, did they despawn or are they waiting for me down there? Oh no. Alright, Dragonheart, Dragonheart. Don't forget you can weapon mod? Oh shit. Last Witcher question, did you do a challenge run like you did with other games? Yes, I did. Okay, now that's really the last one I'm gonna answer. Oh, did he kill them himself? Okay, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. So I need to kill them before they get close to me, or else they're gonna swarm me. Okay. So I'm gonna go into the next part of the sewer and clear that out, so I don't get the big guy coming in while I'm fighting the mini boss. I kind of want to just, you know, Dark Souls it up and get more stamina. Okay, if I let them come at me and I dodge later rather than sooner, dodge when they're up in the air. I know to toggle weapons, I know. Can I dodge it? Let's see. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm dodging too early. Alright. So maybe I can let them get up close to me now. Oh, is it gone forever? Oh shit! Oh, there's no pot. Oh shit. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a kamikaze Kirby, okay.
That was rough.
Your pistol has a weapon mod attached to it. If you press a button, it'll do more damage and set them on fire. It has to charge though, doesn't it? I think, is that what the white circle filling up is as I use it more, or do I have to use melee, or is it just killing enemies that does it? Let's find out. Okay, it's filling up a little bit. Now let's go hit something with a mace and see how it happens. I'm sad that this is gone. I really wanted to kill this boss. I'm not sure if I like the character telling you when you're safe. Yeah. I don't really like the minimap either, because I'm just looking at the minimap more than the environment. Although in one game that will remain nameless, turning it off is actually ill-advised, no matter what certain rabbits might have said about it. Let's keep going. Okay, doing damage is still putting that up. Root rot. Root rot. Okay, so is that doing damage to me, or is it like a debuff bar in Dark Souls filling up and then it'll start doing, like, is it affecting me right now, or is it ticking down? Oh, I just did a double teleport. How have I been? I've been okay. Pretty good. Stressful, hectic time, but, you know, can't complain too much. Okay, can I turn it on now and then I can deplete the bar, or does it have to fill up all the way and then I get to use it? Not root rot now, I'm talking about the weapon mod. Let's heal and try. No, I just used it and didn't do shit, but maybe I didn't do it right. So it probably needs to fill up. Where's the big guy? Does he not respawn when you die? Not the one that with the totem. The big guy with the assault rifle. Where's he? Maybe he was part of the totem attack? Or totem event, rather? Oh no!
He's down!
I have a feeling there's going to be a blight town at this location. Hope so. Ooh. Gamepad aiming. Not my forte. Okay, so I probably could use that to do some damage to this guy. Alright, so he's here now. I don't think he got all the way through there, though. It's kind of weird. Okay, how the fuck do I do this? Wait for him to stop? Okay, we need to go. Oh shit. What? Okay, so are there iframes, or am I out of the dodge at that point? Not for the whole roll animation, most likely? Or just tag me. Okay, now I can use the weapon mod. Is it gonna tick down, or is it only gonna happen when I shoot? Let's find out. It's ticking down no matter what. Okay, I'm guessing there's a better way to kill those things than just wait for him to
That was rough.
to be done firing. Can I turn it off? No, it just goes all the way down when I use it. Okay, interesting. There's got to be a better way than just hide and then just shoot him a couple times between his machine gun blasts. Maybe he's really slow at turning. Is this normal difficulty? I don't think there was a difficulty option when I loaded the game up, but there might have been on the campaign option when I used the big crystal thing. I think there might have been one there. Are your rolls slow because of weight, or is that just how the character moves? I have no idea. Let's go take all our armor off and see. So this is my roll right now. How do I take it off? Unequip. Okay. Can I switch over to the next one? No, I have to go through the list. Okay, is that faster? Seems like he moves faster, but the recovery time seems about the same. No, that seems about the same to me. So if it is different, it's a percentage based instead of a, you know, like a threshold, and now it's a lot slower, a lot faster. Like if this is slower, it's like 5% slower, you know what I mean? Pantsless stream? All my streams are pantsless streams. Pillar of Stone. Sorry about that. Reduces sway by 50% and recoil by 25%. That seems pretty good. I don't know, I kind of like this game so far. I'm surprised by how much I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. It's decent. These little Kratos goblins are my favorite. Really? Really, really? Yeah, I like it. It's fun. Oh shit. I take it back. I take it back. Despite how critical I am in my videos, I usually enjoy most games that I play. Like, a game has to be really fucking bad for me not to like it. But I don't love many games. I guess that's the difference there. Or the important distinction. Alright, here's another one of these guys. Alright, let's see if we can lure him out here and get behind him and see if we can hit him. There's gotta be a faster way. Even No Man's Sky? No, not No Man's Sky. Can you switch shoulders? I was trying to do that by pressing buttons and I couldn't figure it out, but maybe it's one of the sticks. Yeah, there we go. But it doesn't seem like you can do it. Yeah, so there we go. You can do it. Okay, so he melees when we're in melee range. And then we can just hit him. He's shooting. No, he's not. Nope, he's a fast turner. Yeah, that didn't go well. Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do against these guys. That's weird. I have no idea. I guess I'll experiment some more when I see another one. Wait between volleys and do corner shooting. Yeah, like that worked last time, but it seemed kind of slow. So I'm trying to figure out a faster way because that doesn't seem like the intended way to me. That's really slow. But maybe.
All you got?
That was rough.
Oh shit! Another one. Like my health is so low. Is ammo scarce? I haven't run out of ammo yet on anything, but I haven't really been shooting all that much. I'm shooting more now than I was before, so we'll see if I ever run out. The game seemed to imply that it would be scarce.
Damn it.
Another one. God damn, how many are there? Oh, we're dead. Do you recharge your healing item, or is it a consumable like in Bloodborne? It recharges when you die or when you use the checkpoint.
Here they come.
Ooh, third strike was slower than the other two. Should have remembered that already. Is there a range on it, or is he just have more defense? Range and damage off? Yeah, that's what it felt like. I question whether this game should have a reload function. Maybe it should have been like Doom. Ooh, he had a different attack animation. Shit. I would have waited for him to do his leap thing and I would have gotten hit. Okay, so maybe I should shoot these guys. Maybe I shouldn't risk melee swing. When I have a lot of health.
Now set, you bastard!
Okay, shotgun knock. Okay, should we get some damage or should we get some some health. Let's get some more health. Health is never wasted.
He's down!
Just don't get hit. Yeah, exactly. Don't get hit, Lamayo. Forehead.
He's down! Whew, it's over.
It's really say they still do the call outs when you're soloing. Is that what it's for? Is this game meant to be co-op more than solo? The promotional material seems to support that. And if that's what the callouts are, then yeah, it's a little bit lame. It's fine solo. Yeah, it feels fine solo to me too. I'm just wondering if it's supposed to be more of a co-op game. Am I harder to detect when I'm crouching? Oh no. It's fun though. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. I've only been playing for about 2 hours though, so like maybe it sucks later. Some people in chat were saying it gets much better later on, so like who knows. Oh shit, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. That was really dumb of me actually. Thought I was playing Gears of War for a second there. I feel like character movement is a little slow.
That was rough.
I wish I could move a little faster when not sprinting. Even the sprinting seems a little slow. And it has that like God of War thing where you have to you turn by aiming. Like just a little sluggish, that's all. Did that really hit me? That one did for sure. Just in case you didn't know, there wasn't a tweet about you going live on your account. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't tweet or do a message on the Frozen Discord yet either. No, I'm just gonna see like how it goes. I'd rather not stink at people's notifications if I don't have to. The stream might have not have gone off the ground. We had some technical issues at the beginning, so I figured it was better not to do that. It's a great game for $40. Yeah, that's something to make clear too. It's not like a AAA game in terms of pricing. I'm bleeding. I'm dead. I'm dead right away. Right away, I'm dead. bleeding is just gonna kill me outright, isn't it?
This ain't good.
Ooh, I didn't see him. Oh, we have bandages. Nice, this is gonna help. Oh, and everyone in chat is saying I have bandages. I didn't see when I picked them up. All right, so maybe I should go back to the place and get some consumables for status ailments, because if I ever get bleeding on me, I think I'm dead. You can upgrade a weapon, upgrading weapons and armor. Okay, all right, let's go back. Leave dungeon. All right, can I come back here after I go to Ward 13? Like, we're right at the beginning, so let's find out. Do headshots exist in this game? I think they do, yes. It seems that way to me.
You kill a weed, and they just come back. Where the hell do they come from?
The ward was once a loud, crowded place. Feels like a tomb these days.
Oh, traveler.
Oh.
Ah, let's see what I've got.
There's a special area in Ward 13 that you have a key for. Try exploring a tiny bit. I thought we already used the key. Oh, we can upgrade our stuff big time with all the iron that we have. Merchants buy and sell items for scrap. Okay. Scrap sword, scrap hatchet, hunting rifle, coach gun. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's all the scrap we have. We could buy all of these if we wanted to. We can also get the other armor sets from the looks of it. Weak spot damage. Weak spot is a headshot, so there's other spots on some enemies that aren't headshots that do more damage, I'm guessing. Okay. I kind of like the loadout that we have, although I'm not in love with the melee weapon that we have. It's a little too slow. Maybe I want to get the sword. I'm guessing that the sword is faster than the hatchet because it has weaker damage. I'm not really in love with the weapon that we have. I feel like if I'm going to do a melee attack, I want it to be fast. So I think I'm going to go with that. But we'll see. Upgrade and advanced attributes. Okay, what's that? Cool. All right. Encumbrance, medium. I'm not understanding. Is advanced attributes what I'm currently wearing? Because it's not moving when I go over these things. It must be what I already have on, right? Instead of giving me advanced attributes for the items themselves. Right? Because they're not changing. Alright, so let's get the scrap sword.
Be safe out there.
And let's give us the scrap sword. Scrap hammer. Okay, it does a lot less damage. Can I use it in here? Okay, that seems way faster to me. Honestly, not really. Let's stick with the sword though, but not really. Okay. Shotgun and the repeater pistol, that's fine. Okay, I want to get consumables. I thought he sold them.
What do you need?
And the tooltip came up and said that. Buy items. He just sells armor and weapons from the looks of it. So I want to buy some consumables before I upgrade my shit, but maybe I'm being blind.
I'm not in the mood for Chad. What?
Let's trade.
Fine. Let's have a look.
Crafting. NPCs throughout the world in War 13 can craft items. Okay. Yeah. Creates a healing pool that heals 10 health per second, lasts 10 seconds. That seems pretty good. Alright, these are the other two that the classes had, right? Maybe we want to get that.
Yeah, good.
Why not?
Now go.
Okay, and depending on what weapon we have, is that the one that's going to
I'm not in the mood for
charge up? Or are they both going to charge up together? Let's assume that it's the one that we have equipped. I use the pistol more than the other one, so let's go with that one, because I think this healing thing is going to be more useful than the hot shot. So let's see. Okay, so these NPCs are showing up on the minimap, and these other ones aren't. So these are the important ones. So let's go to the other important ones and see if there's anything here that they sell.
Root's still thick as hell.
You
but
don't
at
sell
least
anything.
we have a way out, thanks to you.
Hey there, friend. We weren't properly introduced before.
Hey, Reggie.
Name's Reginald Malone, but you can just call me Reggie. If you're looking for a fix to what ails you, I'm your guy. Or if you just want to swap stories, I'm good. Oh, don't sell it short. Man, it's not easy keep. Give a kind. But hey, you're the hero of the war. Only the best.
Okay, he has them. Alright. Frenzy Dust. Bloodwort. Regenerates 1.7 health per second, lasts 30 seconds. Okay, that's pretty good. Ammo box replenishes all ammo. Bandages. Alright, so maybe we should get some Bloodwort as some life crystals. Hydro Coolant. Extinguishes burning. Alright, maybe we should get one of each of these. And let's see. More of the bleeding ones, though, because we end up bleeding quite a lot. Boost fire rate and reload speed. Bloodwort. Let's get a couple Bloodwort. Let's get some Hydro Coolant just to be safe. And we already have some Adrenaline. And we can sell items, too.
Take care, friend.
Okay. What do the other ones do?
Man, we did some good down. Told them I couldn't have. I'm only sorry we did. They're both gone now. But hey.
You have iron. Oh, we can buy iron to upgrade our stuff. Cool. Alright, that's actually pretty cheap.
Later.
Damn, okay. Let's go upgrade our weapons. I hope upgrading weapons doesn't cost scrap. I hope it only costs iron, or else we're screwed. Alright, what does this one do down here?
Hello again. Oh, traveler. You've done right by Ward 13 so far. Commander Ford still wants me to keep an eye on you. At least for a bit. I know you've been helping us, but I'm Lieutenant. Not all enemies are You're only a good. Commander Ford.
Okay, sorry I'm skipping through it. I just like I have an hour left of streaming to do, so I just want to get back to the game part.
No restricted areas.
Don't take my skipping through it as like condemnation of the story or anything. Although the story didn't have a very good introduction, but I'm just trying to get back to the good part. All right, let's go see if we can upgrade our stuff. Now back to the good part.
Ah, good. Certainly.
Oh, it costs scrap to upgrade too. Okay, so we're using the pistol quite a bit, and that's a decent upgrade. Damage for that. Scrap hammer does so much more damage. Okay, let's upgrade the pistol because we're using that the most. And then we'll come back when we got some more scrap and we'll upgrade the rest of it. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought we could. I didn't think it cost scrap. It was dumb though too. It's right there. Okay, so world settings, I think its difficulty says normal, so I think if I reroll the campaign I can put it on hard, but we're gonna stick on normal, because normal seems tuned right about right for your first playthrough, or I just suck, which is possible. He didn't go downstairs? No, I didn't, sorry. Is that the place that has the key that I have to open?
They come.
Try the sword. Ooh, the third attack is faster. That's good. Have you tried using keyboard and mouse yet? Not yet. The keyboard I have is fairly loud, so I try not to use it on streams if I can avoid it. But if we play this again, I think I'll try mouse and keyboard and see how that goes. Oh, also someone asked a long time ago, like hours and hours ago, if the Portal streams are gone forever. I still have the VODs. There's a lot of VODs that are uploaded to the second channel on YouTube, and I haven't made them live yet because, you know, I just don't know what I'm doing with my life. So they still exist. They're just not on Twitch anymore, I don't think. But I still have them. Sorry, person who asked that a long time ago, and I read it and forgot to answer until now. If I let him kill it, do I still get scrap and everything for it, or just well? Or does it count as the mushroom skill? Okay, sword seems better for the moveset, but not that much better. It's not that much faster, but feels smoother to me. Spears are just better. Are just better swords if you think about it. Oh yeah, spears are OP. Oh, he gets iframes too. Okay, so both of the weapon mods are charging at the same time. I'm surprised about that. I thought for sure it'd be the only one you have equipped. Is it charging half as slowly because I have two of them, or what? Maybe not. Aw, how come I didn't have iframes going over that? I started late. Oh shit. This enemy is pure cancer. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these enemies because this seems to be the only way to deal with them, and that's kind of lame.
It's over.
But as always, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Honestly, I'm more of a Pickle Nagito boy now than a Dragon boy. What? I love the Pickle emote. Whoa! Huh, interesting that you can cancel that at any time, but you can't cancel your attack into a dodge.
That was rough.
Do Nagito's voice first, please, that upon it's been so long. I don't think I can do it anymore. Let me practice off stream, and then I'll try again next time. It's been so long since I did it. So I'm using the gun a lot, and I'm not running out of ammo, so... I'm not using the gun exclusively, though, so maybe it gets more draining on ammo later, or maybe I've got a good balance going. Or maybe normal mode is tuned quite generously for ammo. Damn, another level. We're gonna hit level cap in the sewer. Where the fuck did you go? What are you? What? I'm scared. I'm scared of a video game. Oh god, what the f- Oh, we're dead. Who is this guy? Where'd he come from? So is there random elements in enemy placement when you go through areas? Because if there is, I like that. I mean, I guess we just confirmed that for sure in some way. Like, he showed us up at some point. It's Glenn. It's Glenn and he eats men. More health, more let's get more damage. Oh, that's only melee damage. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, we're sticking with it. Okay, I kind of feel like I'm gonna get more traits later, and I'm gonna regret spending all these points. So I hope I can respec. Because it's suspiciously, you know, more than 3 slots here, and I'm spending points. You can respec after the last boss. That's great. Okay, sword is way better at mopping through these guys. Yeah, this guy just randomly spawned and he wasn't here last time. Weird. Whoa. Fuck. Target's red. Let's just keep going. The entire game is RNG. The maps are randomly generated when you play, so you won't find all the items, events, bosses in this playthrough. This whole game is set up for New Game Plus and to make it easy for them to expand the game with additional content. Oh, okay. So the whole game is Chalice Dungeons? Okay. That's interesting. Someone watching this just heard me say that, and they were somewhat interested in the game, and then as soon as I said that, they're like, okay, fuck this game, I'm not playing it now. I guarantee you. Does it tell you that at some point in the game? Is it contextualized kind of like the Gungeon and Enter the Gungeon it explains that it's different every single time? It's part of the lore of that game. Is that game like this, or are you just supposed to notice that after you re-roll the map a couple times or something? Okay, I'm not doing well here. Wait a minute. How did the person know to hit the bookcase then? That first area must be set in stone every single time.
It's over.
And what comes after that is generated. Joe, have you ever tried out the Dark Cloud series? No, I haven't, but I've always been interested in it. When I was a teenager, I think I saw one of my friends play it, but I didn't play it myself. It was a game that we rented one weekend, and they played it, and I didn't play it, and it looked interesting to me. It was on the PlayStation 2, so I don't know if that was the second one or the first one. I don't know if there was more than two, but it looked fun. Oh no. Oh no. Let's drink some of this stuff.
He's down.
Okay, so one of my abilities is charged and the other one isn't. So does that mean that the one that's equipped does get charged faster, or does it mean that they charge at different rates no matter what? I'm guessing it's the latter, that they charge at different rates. Certain parts are static and others use a tall set. Okay, that makes sense. I hope some of the bosses are static and they have boss arenas that are built around their movesets and everything. That explains why some of these things feel kind of awkward in this area. Joe, are there any fighting games that I like? The only fighting game that I got really into was Melee. Smash Bros. Melee. When I was a kid, I played some Street Fighter and some Mortal Kombat, but not seriously. And, you know, they were alright, but it wasn't really my thing. I wasn't fucking Capper Demon's back. What the fuck? Really? Holy shit. Oh. Dr. Lingard, remember? Ever played I Divine Cybermancy? No, I have not. Should I? Oh, in case some people are saying they don't get the reference. So when we played Alien Isolation, I kept dying at this section where we had saved it during an audio log. And the audio log starts, Dr. Lingard, remember me? You don't write, you don't call, and it just keeps going. So I kept dying, and whenever we reloaded, the audio log would play again from the beginning. So we heard that about 20 times because I kept dying. So when I keep dying in the game, I start saying Dr. Lingard. It's some stupid part of our heritage stream thing. Like all bad jokes, you have to be there.
Stay down.
So is the Capra Demon just really hard, or am I just terrible? Because I feel like he just shows up and it's like, what the hell do I do? I was born in a prison, no hope for a second. Oh, Surge 2, we can try Surge 2 as well. Okay, so the sound that makes is mini boss enemy just spawn, okay? Right? I'm learning. Okay, anyone else around here? Is it just me and Capra? How are you deflecting your feet, dude? This is some booty chatter right here. Okay, when he attacks me, I should be able to kill him with one shotgun shit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Shotgun shit.
That was rough.
Yeah, I know. First try. Is this Hellgate London Souls? It is like Hellgate, isn't it? I didn't want to say that because I thought like no one played that game, but it is like Hellgate. Yeah, you're right. It's Hellgate London Souls. I'm impressed there are people in chat that know about that game. I played that game for a whole minute. I don't know, maybe an hour.
It's over.
Now that is a gorgeous view. Did you play the Yakuza games? Is it still planned? I heard you talk about it in Danganronpa VODs, but can't find any Yakuza videos. No, we haven't played it yet. We are going to, though. That's one of about, I think we have like 8 games that we're going to play that are all queued up. Some are promised to be earlier than the others, but yeah, we're going to play them, don't worry. As soon as Witcher video is done, we're going to be going through the big games and we'll do some event streams. I'm going to want to take a break from video production after the Witcher video is done. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun and we're going to play some games. Really? He didn't hear me coming at him? Huh. Oh, he's back. Alright, so your weakness is shotguns. Who had the shotgun in Persona 5? Was that Ryuji? Oh god, he chained that together. Okay, so no, I don't think I'm gonna kill him with one hit. Maybe it is head. Oh, we got him. Okay, good.
It's over.
That guy's clearly a mom. What games do I have on my list? For like stream commitments, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, Yakuza 0, the David Cage games, Ace Attorney, and I think there might be one more. Those are the big ones that we have commitments to do as soon as possible. And then the other games I want to play are Zero Escape series, Persona 3 and 4. Oh, is he summoning them? What? Why? What the fu- No, that is not okay. That is not okay. Okay, did the other guy despawn? This is not okay.
That was rough.
Has there been a continuation of the say thank you instant? Oh no. That guy never came back here, and I don't blame him. That's over. Finn has started saying, unprompted, I did not teach him this, so I don't know what show he learned it from. But when things go bad, like when something happens he doesn't like Finn, it's bedtime, he'll start going, "Aw, womp womp womp." So I don't know who taught him that. But there we go. I cried laughing the first time he did it. Okay, something just spawned. I think I've gotten a little better. I'm learning. Seems like Hammer doesn't have any advantage over the Saber. Yeah, the sword's just better. Oh, that wasn't aligned properly.
Rough.
I'm confused about the mini boss that we summoned with the totem, that the other guy showed up and that made him despawn, so we couldn't get to kill him, which, like, we would have died if that hadn't happened, but I don't know, that seems kind of lame that just randomly something spawned and made it despawn, or did I not kill it fast enough, or I don't understand, but maybe I'm not supposed to understand. Alright, we did it. The shrine boss always leaves after one bar. You can't kill it there? What? Oh, okay. Rest the checkpoint. Okay. I feel like I should go back and I should upgrade my weapons. Unplayable. Oh, womp womp. One of the best parts about having kids is just the ridiculous stuff they say.
Oh, traveler. Certainly.
Okay, I think the sword and we're using all three now, which is good. We haven't upgraded the shotgun yet, and let's upgrade the sword. I think the sword is the safest bet for lots of upgrades. Let's upgrade them evenly. So let's go sword and that, and next time we'll upgrade that one. Okay, so what about armor? Oh, we need iron for armor too. Same materials. Whoops. Womp womp. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
So long.
See if the girl has iron to sell. Yeah, let's go back and see. Also, I think someone wanted me to go into the basement. As a big Dark Souls fan, would you recommend this game? Like, if you love that kind of structure of games, then yes. Like, if you're the kind of Dark Souls fan that really liked The Surge, not that The Surge is an awful game, because it isn't. It's not an awful game. Or Ashen's, like the lesser kind of, or mid-range Souls-like, I should say, because lesser is probably the game that they made before The Surge. I can't remember its name now. Then this seems to be like a good adaptation of that structure, but I'm not sure about the gameplay itself. So far, it's okay, but it's quite different.
Take care then.
Much more focus on shooting. Lords of the Fallen, that's it. For some reason, I thought Bound by Flame, and I thought, no, that can't be it. These are some old-ass computers. Tome of Knowledge. Oh, that's just a whole trait point. Okay, cool. I was wondering earlier when I picked up that if that's why I got a trait point, or if it was because I killed something at the same time, but now we know. Alright, I like this, that you can get stuff in the dungeons that unlocks stuff in the hub. I like that. That's pretty neat. Have I played Salt and Sanctuary? Not for very long. Couple hours, I think. I didn't really like it for whatever reason. Didn't play it enough to find out what the reason was, but after a couple hours I didn't really feel like playing it again. But when I try a game like that just for a little bit, I always want to go back to it to see if my first impression was correct or not, because one of the games I didn't like when I first played it like that was Dark Souls. I really didn't like it. Yeah, let's use the key card. It doesn't do anything. Okay, very Resident Evil. What are the 8 games? What 8 games? Character levels up, they receive it. We did this already. We know it already. Oh, what the hell, game? Like this was trapped down here. Elder Knowledge, experience point bonus. Well, this is the best thing to get, right? Like, because then you get more traits. Yeah, I'm not gonna regret that. I think you meant the 8 games you're planning to play on stream. Oh, I said them already. I guess you must have missed it, or you came later than that. Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines, Yakuza 0, all the Ace Attorney games. What was the other one? Shit. I've already forgotten. People probably know in chat. New item fuse. Persona 3 and 4. No, we didn't promise to play those. These are ones that were done through votes and everything. We are gonna play them, but there's ones that I promised people we were gonna play. The David Cage games. There you go. Yeah, David Cage games. So that's more than 8 games actually, because all the David Cage games plus all the Ace Attorney games is gonna be, I don't know how many games. Too many games. Okay, so I don't think the fuse is gonna open the door, but maybe it's used somewhere around here. Oh wait, what was that? Okay, there's probably some good stuff in these, but let's just leave them. Okay, I feel like I missed something in there, but let's just go. It was already there. God, I hate it when games do this shit. You have to be the exact right angle for it to fucking work. If you didn't enjoy Salt and Sanctuary, you may want to try Dark Devotion. I think it does everything Salt and Sanctuary want to do, but better and without the annoying platforming bit. In my honest opinion, it's a hidden gem. At least I haven't seen anyone talking about it. I've never heard of that game. Dark Devotion. Actually, is that a... Maybe I have seen that on Steam at some point. Does it have a very distinctive art style? If it's the game I'm thinking about, then maybe I have seen it. Fuck yeah, bandages. Hi Joe, welcome back. Have you played any of the auto chess games? No, I haven't. I don't even know what auto chess is. I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. Something to do with Dota, right? Huh. At what point are we gonna find out that we made the route? Okay, do I iframe through it or what? What could go wrong? Wow. 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 Womp womp womp. Where are we? What the, this is like a presidential bunker or something. System lock enabled. Alright, we need a key. Well, you didn't read the logs? Yeah, the logs will probably explain what it is. Okay, so what's this on the minimap here? Is there something I'm missing? This looks like it should open. I thought that was going to turn the fan off. But I guess not. I guess it opens that once you find the thing. Alright, did I miss it somewhere or... Huh. Maybe we come back? Joe, you're my official afternoon stream man. We're gonna be done soon, unfortunately. So I think another 20 minutes, and then we're gonna be done. So sorry if you wanted more than that. But I'll try and see if we can do another one tomorrow, and we'll continue this, or we might try that new Control game. But that's how streams are gonna be for a bit. Probably about we're gonna aim for about 3 streams a week, I think. We'll see how it goes. The fan is something I can do now, really? Oh, if I take the fuse out. Because now the door's open. God, I'm so smart. Totally figured that out on my own. 100% on my own. Okay, so I don't think this is what's used on the computer terminal. I think it's used on the door that we found in the other place, but just in case, I'm going to go and see if it will go in. And it's not going to let me use it because the power's off, right? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, so I think that's for the door in the other area. I don't wonder if that's going to make me be able to get through here. Follow a trail. The only way it could be better is if I had to hold down a button and follow a red line on the floor. Then it would be stellar. Then it would be game of the year. More games should do that. Since one of your first review was ActRaiser, have you played the game that came out this summer that tried to be a spiritual successor? Got not very good scores though. I can't remember what it's called. I know exactly what game you're talking about though. I didn't try it, no. I haven't had any time to play anything, really. But I know what you're talking about, and I would like to try it at some point. I don't think it's going to be very good though. Sol Seraph, there you go. Someone in chat knows. Submachine gun. God damn. Huh. I mean, I guess it's gonna be better. Maybe. Let's not fuck around. Logbook. Let's put it on and fire it. Okay, maybe it's better. Maybe it's better. I like the pistol though. Could you read the computer lore in the room with the sphere-shaped hole? It's my favorite thing in the game. It's honestly hilarious. Is this it? Okay. In this room, please keep the air conditioner on at all times. The Dreamer's entity lives in a frozen world, in some places colder than any recorded measurement on Earth, and seems to reflect aspects of that bond. In particular, she shows physical signs of discomfort at any temperature but 55 degrees. Those working in this area are encouraged to wear layers. The Guardian came across a clutch of orphaned polis? What? Apparently, they had been lost in a blizzard, but the effect on Clementine was unexpected. Her noradrenaline? What? Levels dropped, and her body showed signs of lacrimation. Most of the team believes the Guardian, the Dreamer, or both were saddened at the discovery, but we have no record of Guardians ever having or eliciting emotions. If only we could record emotional states somehow. It's unfortunate that we can't speak to the Dreamers without waking them, and that we can't wake them without risking the loss of the bond. This is just fucking nonsense, having not read any others. FYI, per Commander Neville's orders, we have sedated Clementine until her Noradrenaline. I don't know that word. Levels return back to normal. I guess this is now standard operating procedure whenever a dreamer exhibits any potentially unstable behavior. This is like SCP. I suspect the source of this edict is Captain Ford. After what happened with Gabriel and with Harsgard, about to connect a new dreamer to this clawbone entity, I'm guessing Ford doesn't want any more necessary risks. He's probably right. Could someone please tell the janitor to leave the AC alone? That's the third time you've had to reboot Clementine this. Disintegrated at all. What? Rather, I think she shifted somehow, that she still exists somewhere along with everything else, including the poor janitor. Unfortunately, as to why, I have only conjecture. Reviewing Clementine's final tape shows, and in the very last frame, in one darkened corner, you can see something. This be Clawbone? Harsgard always described his unknown entity in fantastic terms. What if he wasn't exaggerating? We know he brought his dreamer online at approximately the same time Clementine disappeared after all. As I said, conjecture, but... Okay. Alright, so the story seems a little more interesting than I thought, actually, having read that. Am I lost? No, this is the way. Is this Death Stranding? Does anyone think Death Stranding is going to be good in terms of gameplay? Anybody? Convince me, bro. Convince me. Does anyone think it's going to have good gameplay? No, just knows. Just... I love you guys. I don't even think it's gonna have a good story. It looks kind of crap, kind of like a load of crap, to be honest. I think it's gonna be the kind of story that you can make into a good story if you try hard enough. Have you seen the gameplay they showed at Gamescom? I haven't actually. I just read about it. Someone said there's like pissing gameplay or something. Hardened iron. Okay. So greater titanite. Do Jigglypuff voice? Nope, nope, no more Jigglypuff voice. Nope, I retired my Jigglypuff voice. It would be an insult to the last people. Who the fuck did that? It'd be an insult to the people who were the last ones to hear it live. They were told that was the last time I was ever gonna do it. Well, more and more Dark Souls. Is that a fucking fog door? Is it? Shit, man. So when you hear the sound, start dodging. Dodge one more time. I heard the sound, and then I was like, I should have dodged, and then it didn't happen, and then it happened again a little bit later. So still dodge. I'm curious if he just keeps spawning those enemies. The movement looks a little jank. Does it feel that way? Yeah, the movement is like an inferior God of War. The new one, obviously. Oh no. The stamina system with this perspective isn't doing it any favors, I think. Can I just run? Wow, nearly just kind of close against him. Okay, so I can just run when he does that. I don't have to dodge. Okay, that's better. Run. Oh, anyone excited for the new Tool album? We didn't know about that last time we streamed. Hope it's good. The one song they released was pretty good. I liked it a lot more the first time. Since listening again, it's kind of worn off a little bit on me, but for some reason I was like, oh, holy shit, this is great. And it's kind of like, yeah, it's pretty good, but... Shot it all out there. Oh, he's down there.
Damn it. He's down.
Okay, so we did it. Alright, so that was the same boss that we saw when we did the totem, so... If I hadn't died or left, would it have had less health in here?
Still standing. Got all my parts. I call that a win.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Once you know to just run instead of trying to dodge that attack that comes from the sky, that's better. But I don't know, the area is huge and there's a lot of like noise with all different enemies, but that was okay. Felt more like a mini boss than a boss. Maybe because we already fought this enemy type before. When you say you're gonna play all the Ace Attorney games, do you mean all 6 or just the original trilogy? Whatever's on Steam is what we're gonna play. How is this game? Only watched Jim's video so far and he really didn't like it. I like it so far, it's decent. I don't love it, but I like it. Valuable resource harvested from Shroud that can be used to forge a powerful weapon mod. Smells like my ma's incense and her ashes. Okay, so that's a boss soul that we can make into a weapon mod instead of a weapon, I guess. If I hadn't killed that mini boss in the totem thing, and by killed I mean got it down to like 1 health or whatever, and it ran away, would it not have been here? Is that why we have it? Was because we got that down when we went through the first time? Because I don't understand the totem mechanic if that isn't the case. Joseph, can you please stream something fun to watch like Vampire the Masquerade before you get in the anime detective games again? I think when we go through that list, I think it'll be David Cage first and then Vampire the Masquerade. I think that's what we'll do. David Cage will be the shortest of all of them, I think. Although, not really. I haven't played the last 2 David Cage games. I've played Heavy Rain and I've played the one about the blizzard. So, yeah, the other 2 I haven't played. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here to loot. Let's just leave. There's no way the other 2 are going to be worse than Heavy Rain. I will be stunned. Stunned if there's a game that he made after Heavy Rain that is worse than Heavy Rain. I've heard Detroit is decent, and Beyond Two Souls is really bad. But there's no way it's going to be worse than Heavy Rain. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He is unaware of future events. He hasn't played this game before, and I, someone who has played this game before, is aware of things that Joseph is not. I'm laughing too. So if I run, he does the stab. If I run, let go, and okay, so as soon as I let go of the button, no, he doesn't. Okay. I have to wait like a microsecond, and then he'll do the slash instead of the stab. Okay. Because I really don't like the stab. The stab is too narrow. Okay, so now we're here. So this is probably a good place to stop, and we're almost at 3 hours, but let's just rush into the next area and just see what it looks like first. I don't have any plans to stream Pathologic 2, sorry. If we do, it'll be quite a while from now. Oh, let's go look at the weapon mod and then we'll come back and rush to the next area. Do you know what engine this is on? I don't. Is it Source? Chat says you can charge melee attacks. Ooh. Okay. That's cool.
Keep moving. What now? Yeah? Better be worth my time.
Rattleweed. Shoots a projectile that spawns a rattleweed upon impact with 230 health and draws aggro on all enemies within 10 meters. Lasts 10 seconds. 500 scrap. Okay, you know what? I don't think that's worth it.
I've got work to do.
I'd rather upgrade my shit.
Good. What do you need?
Okay, let's just continue upgrading them all in order. Oh, we're done. Okay, let's upgrade something here. I like the overcoat. Let's upgrade the overcoat.
There.
Sometimes boss items makes mods, sometimes they make weapons. Interesting. Maybe bigger bosses make weapons. Have you played any Dragon Age game or Baldur's Gate? I've played Baldur's Gate all the way through, except for I didn't see the end of Baldur's Gate 1. I can't remember why I stopped playing it toward the end. I didn't play them in order though. I played Baldur's Gate 2 first, and then Throne of Baal, and then I went back and I played the first one, but I didn't finish it. Baldur's Gate 2 is really good. I played Dragon Age Origins, and I played Dragon Age 2, but I don't think I finished Dragon Age 2 either. Played Neverwinter Nights. I played Neverwinter Nights 1. I didn't really like it. It was kind of boring. The campaign wasn't all that great. And I played quite a bit of Neverwinter Nights 2, and I liked that a lot, but again, I didn't finish it. Oh, some savory stew. There's a lot of games I haven't finished that I wish I had.
Tomorrow creeps in this petty pace till I run out of ammo. Bang bang.
All right, crazy guy, let's talk. And at the end of some of your lines, you're gonna laugh.
Come in.
There we go.
Old Matus home is yours. Mi casa e su casa, as my ma used to say. At least I think that's what it means. So, what brings you up here? Come to chat? Come to trip? Well, sure. And this old Healy is my lonely at times. But that makes the occasional visitor all the sweeter. Listen to me talking your ear off already. What do you need?
Okay, ammo box, stew, increases max stamina. 60 minutes. Ammo will stay in effect after that. Oh, damn, these are like World of Warcraft flasks. Damn, those are pretty good.
Farewell, friend. Come round again. Bubble, bubble, little stew. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, you.
Real nice treat if you listen to old Mudtooth tell you stories. I just want to see the next area soon because we're going to stop the stream shortly. So let's go see the next area, which I believe is down here from the looks of it. Can't see me. God damn it. Mary Jane's better at stealth than me.
Get it!
Whoa, dude, you're streaming. How come? How's life? Also, congratulations on the baby, by the way. Thanks. Yeah, we're streaming just kind of shorter streams for a while until the Witcher video is done. Just thought it was time to try and get back into it, and also I didn't want to lose the Twitch partnership, which might have happened. I don't know if they'll take it away, but I figure it's better not to risk it. You gonna take that? He just hit you, man. You gonna take that? How's the game so far? I like it. It's decent. I'm liking it more as it goes on. There's a good kind of flow to switching between melee and ranged, and you know, the aiming to just going into melee strikes, and the dodging feels pretty good. The enemy attacks, for the most part, feel that they're well telegraphed and they make sense with the attack swings and everything. Of course, there's a learning curve there, but yeah, I would say that the weakest part of it is the movement feels a little off and a little too slow and clunky, but apparently you can fix that later with some upgrades. And visually, it's not all that great. Like, it's not terrible, but I don't know, I feel like this game looks a little older than it is. But it's not a AAA game, so that's understandable. Wow, what the fuck is this fence made out of? Have you thought about changing the prefix to your emotes? Yeah, I have to email Twitch support to do that, and it was on my list of things that I was going to get done right before we stopped streaming, because things got really bad for a while. Not in a like melodramatic way, just really, really busy. I should still do it. Any plans on a Sekiro video? Yeah, I was a fair ways into it, and now I'm not going to finish it until Witcher's done. I have all the footage and the script and everything ready to go, but like I can't switch projects anymore. I've been working on the Witcher video concurrently with other things for quite a while now, and I just hit like a critical mass point, I guess, or a breaking point with the Witcher, where it's like I can't do anything else other than work on that right now. That's why we're not doing big streams either, just the small streams. It's too much to juggle. And it's probably for the best, because I feel like people are just really tired of waiting for it. It's gone on too long. Okay, is this the way or what? I don't know, the more I'm playing it, the more I feel like this plays more like the new God of War than Dark Souls. But it's more Dark Souls in structure. Anyone else in chat who's played it agree or disagree with that? Like, the shooting is kind of like throwing the axe. It's not the same way, but you know what I mean? Their perspective is God of War's. This is probably shit I'm missing, by the way, but I just want to get to the next area and see what it is. Hopefully it's not another sewer. The tree enemies look a little like Draugr and God of War. Maybe that's what it is too. Yeah, you're right. Now that you said that, I agree with that. They are quite similar. Are you planning on playing Persona 5 Royal? Yeah, we're gonna stream it. Probably won't be for a while after it comes out though. For many reasons. I want to play the other games first and stream them. And there's other streaming commitments that we have, but also I don't want to compete with people who are, you know, the big streamers that are going to be streaming that at a time, you know? Like, I'd rather wait and just, you know, do our own thing.
It's dark. Hard to see.
Subway instead of sewers, okay. Play the games first? Yeah, Persona 3 and 4. I'd like to play all the Persona games. I know the first two are very different, or sorry, I don't know if the first two are very different. I've just been told that the first two are really different, so we probably won't play those. Or maybe we will just for a little bit to see what they're like, but I don't think we'll do full playthroughs of those. What about SMT? I'm not really into Pokemon, sorry. It's like 3D Darkwood. Hey Mandalore, how's it going? You've shown up right in time for the end, actually. I'm almost done. How's it going? Oh, we're dead. Next time I die, I think we're done. And then we finish the game. heard a noise. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell's that? Is that the special one that spawned? I thought Explodey Guy was the one that spawned. This is normal difficulty, right? Yeah, this is on normal. The new Mandalorian guy? Oh man, it's starting already. You called it. Oh no. Oh shit. This area looks neat. I'm super uncultured and have always stuck to big Nintendo games and indie games. Got any games you think everyone should have played? You seem to have good taste. Lol. That's a really hard question, sorry. I don't know if there are any games that everyone should play. There's probably a list of good games that I think people should play if they're getting into games, like games that I don't particularly like myself, but you know, like I said in the Plague Tale video, you know, like that's a good starting game. So is the Last Guardian. Eco. I don't really like Eco. Oh, we're dead. Okay. I heard it too. I heard it. Return of the Obra Dinn is pretty good. But like gaming experiences that everyone should have? I don't know, that's really hard, sorry. Portal, yeah, Portal's pretty good. Dwarf Fortress, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Everyone should play the Paw Patrol game on the Switch. Okay, like you guys don't know. Like you're thinking of, when I say there's a Paw Patrol game on the Switch, you're thinking of some Mario 64 like bullshit thing, you know, where you run around Adventure Bay picking up stuff and it's like a collectathon. No, it's a shitty 2D side scroller. It doesn't even have enemies. It's awful. It's awful. It's terrible. You have no idea how bad the Paw Patrol game is, even for kids. Even for what it is, it's so shit. I don't believe you show us. I demand proof. Just look at the trailer. I can't steal the Switch away from Fen to stream it. It's fucking terrible. It's terrible. Oh. Joe, see any new stuff on Death Stranding? If so, what's your thoughts? I haven't seen any new stuff. I'm trying to go dark on it. And, you know, going blind from the little trailers that I've seen. Anyway, is there any question that was asked repeatedly that I missed? And I'll try and answer it before I go right now. But we're over 3 hours, and that's my limit for today's stream. And we'll try and do another stream tomorrow, as long as Lily's had an okay time downstairs throughout this. And I think we'll probably play that new Control game as long as it's on PC. I think it is. I've heard that's pretty good. Thanks for streaming, Joe. Good to hear from you again. Thanks, Chandizi. Jigglypuff? What about Jigglypuff? Are you going to stream Code Vein? When is it out? Maybe we'll try that too. Yeah, I don't mind going through a bunch of games like that as they come out and seeing how they are and doing some like first impression streams. Miss you a lot, Brosif. Good to have you back. Thanks, then, Hunter. Did you know that Hitler is one of the villains in Persona 2? You know what? I believe you. I didn't know that. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, Anton. I refuse to believe you're the real Joseph Anderson unless you're playing weed games. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. Will you do face reveal on the Witcher vid? No. The structure that I was going to do on the Witcher vid was that I was going to talk about the book separately, and I was going to have just hold the books, and I had a really good joke plan that I'll reveal once it's done. But no, the way the script was structured now, that didn't happen. I talk about the books as I go through them instead of it being its own separate section. So no, it's not going to be like that. Face reveal ever again? Yeah, probably again. Yeah. Have I read Hyperion? No, I haven't. Thanks for not doing the Jigglypuff voice, Joe. It hurts. Reverse psychology won't work on me. Nor on Jigglypuff. Ooh, excuse me. Wait, he did face reveal? Yeah, I did face reveal for Hat and Time stream, and I was on the Optional podcast as well. But I'm in better shape now than I was then, so you might want to wait until I do the next one. I'm always happy when I see you on list of streamers. I follow you online. Take care. Thanks, Tiny Planet. Have I ever played Shadow of the Colossus? Yeah, I even streamed it. I streamed the remake. It's probably on Twitch somewhere if you want to go watch it. We did it all in one stream. What's my beard status? I actually shaved yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. And I cut my hair. I shaved and I cut my hair for the first time in like 18 months. I had really, really long hair until 2 days ago. And now I've shaved my head. I still have a beard, I just trimmed it. Shaved the bald? No, I didn't shave it bald. Number 3 cut. I did it myself. $18 freaking months with no haircut. It'll make sense one day, I promise. It'll make sense. Anyway, it really will, I promise. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it'll make sense one day. Anyway, so thank you for stopping by, everybody. I thought there was only gonna be like maybe 100 or 200 people here, but there was a lot of people here. I don't know why. Maybe I was being hosted by someone, or maybe it's the game. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Good stream. Pretty good game too. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Joe already sounding like an old mentor NPC.